Now we're going to add a smart art graphics, the same similar way to inserting a picture. So what you can see here is that you've got, like I said before, you've got the smart art graphics and you've also got it under the insert button. So I'm going to use the insert button this time and use a smart art graphic. The visually pleasing parts of the document, I want to have basically just a list of what the types of icings are. So I just want to put the top 4 icings. So we're going to go with the vertical block list. And as you can see, it'll come up with this, and you can also choose the different ways of the same thing with the images. You'll have the formatting design as well. So you have up here, you can change it in almost instantaneously. You can change the colors. I'm going to change the colors so that they all look different. So it's on a gradient loop, and then I want to play around with what it looks like with the beveled and embossed kind of 3D effects that you can come with it as well. And as you can see here, I think that may be too much. So I'm going to go with the basic and bevel and emboss. And if you want to reset your graphic, same thing, reset your graphic and it'll go straight back to where you inserted it. I don't want that, so we're going backwards, and now I'm going to insert the types of icings. So all you have to do is click on the text part and insert. So I've added 2 more icings, but I actually want to add another 2 more to this. So what I'm going to do is go onto this button right here, and I'm going to add, just press enter and automatically add another row. So I'm going to add 2 more. And there you go. As you can see, we now have a list, and all you have to do is close this button off. You can shrink it, you can enlarge it just by pressing the corners. I'm going to shrink it so it doesn't overtake the title, and I'm going to shrink it in a little bit as well. And there we go. There's my types of icing: glaze icings, buttercream, royal icing, plastic, and ganache. And if you wanted to play around with the different types of smart art graphics there are, all you have to do is do this. And then wave over the top of it and you get to see what exactly it looks like. Let's see, that one's pretty cool, the trapezoid list. Glaze icing, buttercream, royal, plastic, aka fondant. This one here is a great way of doing your healthy eating as well. And you've got, click on more layouts and you can go into different things like the cycle, process. And as you see, you could do that if you were doing a recipe. So you go into one, the other, the next, the next, the next. And the same thing, you can change it so that the different embedding, embossing, and the styles that come along with it can all be different. And there you go, that's how you insert a smart art graphic into your PowerPoint.